All right, check it out. We are back at Jersey Mike's, and something interesting. That's the way they handed it to me. What happened to the brown bag, and they twist up the end and they hand it to you. I got just like the butcher block paper. I digress. I don't know. That's such a interesting thing to happen. They are so well known about putting it into the bag, twisting it. This was interesting to me. What are you going to do, people? I mean, things happen. But they brought back their chicken salad. I read a whole article that said it was like this huge success and that it was an LTO, a limited time offer, but it sold out so quickly that they brought it back 3 or 4 months later. So right here, I got the regular with some of that cherry pepper relish. That was a recommendation by the manager inside. So we're going to see if I enjoy this better than I did 3 or 4 months ago. They did make one little change, which could affect, you know, some people, if they loved it back then and you make a change, it might not be as good. But we're going to check it out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. Let's go. So 3 or 4 months ago, I think they were selling like a roasted chicken. So they actually would cut up that roasted chicken, add the pepper, mayonnaise, and celery, and that was what they were selling 3 or 4 months ago. Now they're not selling that chicken anymore, the roasted chicken, so they're getting like cubed chicken sent to them, so it's not the same chicken, and then they add the celery, the pepper, and the mayonnaise. So I got it on the rosemary bread. We're going to show you a cross section right here. Check it out right there. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. That was another recommendation to definitely get it on the, what is it, rosemary garlic bread? I'll have to double check, but we're going to check this out. I usually get it on white bread when I'm over at Jersey Mike's, but I'll show you this whole thing. We'll take a bite and we'll see, I don't know, we'll see my thoughts on the returning chicken salad from Jersey Mike's. Let's go. All right, let's go. I got the thumbnail, and why did I say rosemary garlic? It's rosemary Parmesan bread. So here is the bread right there. Got the rosemary Parmesan bread. And again, that looks like a really well-made sandwich. I got it Mike's way, no tomatoes, light oil and vinegar, and I added pickles. So that's what we got going on. Is this going to be better than it was? I think I remember I enjoyed the pepper aspect of this last time, but chicken salad, I've done many reviews from Chicken Salad Chick. Let's see if this is up there, especially with the addition of the rosemary Parmesan bread and the cherry pepper relish. Let's go. All right, take a look. I'm not gonna lie, I think I do taste a little bit of a difference with the chicken, not being that roasted chicken, but with everything else going on here in the mayonnaise mixture with those, even though I did light cherry pepper relish, it's actually a pretty good chicken salad sandwich. Sub, second bite. All right, so listen. I like the extra flavoring of the bread right there. There it is, rosemary Parmesan. This was a well-made sub. A decent amount of the chicken salad. Yeah. I think it's a little bit more on the mayonnaise side. I still am getting the pepper flavor, which I really enjoy. I'm not getting much celery because, you know, when you have everything else going on here, you're probably not going to get that texture of the celery. And celery, probably being mostly water, is not going to give you that much flavor. So I like it. I think it does stack up there with some of the flavors over at Chicken Salad Chick. Now this thing was like, I don't know, $9, something like that, for a regular size. I think when I did the other one 3 or 4 months ago, I got the mini. I like it. I think, it's on the lighter side of things, even though it does have the mayonnaise. It just feels lighter. It feels a little more on the healthier side. Probably not as much salt as you're going to get with the cold cuts, with the sliced meats over at Jersey Mike's. So I like it. I'm happy with her 2 recommendations of the cherry pepper relish and the change in the bread. I think that brings it all together. Because, Jersey Mike's is good. They are a little more on the pricier side. And they've had a couple of subs go viral, like on TikTok and things of that nature. I'm pretty sure I reviewed one of them. But this is a really good sub, and I'm happy they brought it back. And there was rumblings online that it might stay on the menu forever, but they said that might be tough since I think there's only 2 items, 2 subs that have debuted as an LTO and stayed on the menu. I forgot what the 2 were, but one was like 2018 or 19, and I think the other one was like 2012 or 14. So they don't do it often. Those dates are probably wrong, but it's only been 2 in probably about 10 or 15 years. Final bite. Check it out. Got some chicken salad coming out the back end. I always hate when it comes out the back end. But listen, I enjoy the flavor. I think this batch might have been a little bit mayo heavy. I tasted the light oil and vinegar on there, so it kind of brought it full circle. There's a lot of flavors going on here. Dare I say it? A plethora of flavors. And I think I'm enjoying this more now, even though they changed up the chicken, than I did 4 or 5 months ago. So 1 to 100. I don't know. Let's go. I'm gonna go 89 on this. It's not gonna be my go-to at Jersey Mike's. Like I said, it does feel lighter, even if it has all that mayonnaise. The great addition of the bread with the cherry pepper relish. I really do enjoy this, and yeah, it gets a little punch of approval. There you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, the pepper's kind of dancing on the taste buds after a couple bites, so I really do enjoy this. All the flavors going on really worked. Let me know if you had it 3 or 4 months ago. Let me know if you were sad when it went away, and let me know if you are now happy that it is back. That's it. I'm happy I tried it again, and now I'm off to another place that I will keep secret to film a second review today that you might be seeing today, or you might have already seen it. Just saying. You know how I roll. Film 2, 3, 4 videos a day, knock them out, give you the information. So I appreciate you, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews.